Hi friends, Simit here from InformedTrades.com. Today is May 1st, 2014. Time for our daily Forex trade review. Basically, in these sessions, I share the trades I'm placing, adjustments to existing positions that I have on in the market, all to help traders learn. You can sort of learn from my mistakes, learn from my successes. We can all learn together. If any of the information I'm presenting to you is unfamiliar, or if you have any questions, want to explore different styles of trading, learn about different markets, check out InformedTrades.com. We have a huge learning archive there, all covering all sorts of markets, all sorts of approaches, all to help you learn. Check it out. Share your knowledge. Ask questions. We can all learn together. Okay. Now, in terms of the charts that I wanted to check out today. This is Aussie dollar, and I did just put an order on Australian dollar, but let's get back to that in a second. First, let's switch to the daily chart here. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, and let's go to, I have a bunch of trades on, as we've discussed. I now have, not counting the Australian dollar trade that I just put on, coming into this morning session, May 1st, I had 5 trades on. Let's take a look at each one of them, and because I did make some adjustments along the way. And of course, I always like to start by reviewing the trades I have on. That's capital that's already at risk or profits that should be taken. So it's good to understand where I'm at with those. Canada Swiss. This trade unfortunately is nearing break even. So it went up to this level, this resistance level. Now I needed price to close at or above this level for me to move my stop from here to here. So it looks like we're still in this range, which is acceptable. You know, I'm not making an adjustment here. It's just a matter of waiting. I've probably been in this trade now at least 2 weeks. So it'd be nice to get something out of it, or at least be able to move to break even. This is definitely longer than I'd like to hold a position at, but the price action is justified. We were in a trading range, so I'm willing to hold it out, and let's sort of see where we're at. Right now it's slightly in the money. I entered at this black line here. You can see prices just above that. However, we are in the midst of a down day. Next up, Euro Australian dollar. Okay, Euro Australian dollar. This is going well. You know, let's see. We do need to close above this orange line. That's the break-even line. You know, I always like to see price close above at least one resistance level. Then I can move my stop to break even. The long-term target is here. So the trade hopefully will get de-risked soon by the end of this week, maybe. Nothing to do yet. So far, so good. Euro yen. Next up. And as we've discussed many times in these videos, I'm very bearish long-term yen. When the momentum shifts to be bearish yen, which is currently, as we see price above the 50 simple moving average, we see an uptrend here, then that's where I really want to look to add to or build a long-term position as short the yen. Safely build as big of a position as I can to get the bulk of the yen downtrend that I see is underway. Now I'm almost... Again, that orange line is always, you know, is key. That's sort of the resistance level, and we can see it established here. That's what I'm going off of. I need to close above this, and then I can move my stop to break even. Then the trade is de-risked. And then I can look for other trades. You know, apply that risk that was previously on this trade to other trades. I won't lose any money, and then it's just a matter of waiting for me to get to the target profit. Okay, that's Euro yen. Pound yen, this trade already has been de-risked. It has been for quite some time. We'll just review it. So I entered pound yen way back, I don't know, somewhere around here or so. It closed above break even. So it is above this orange line. It has been above this orange line for quite some time. Maybe I entered here. Yeah, I entered here. Mid-March. So I've been holding on to this position for a while. It's almost 2 months now, a month and a half. We'll see. You know, the target profit is right now. Price is at 172. My target profit's 193. So we still have a long way to go. Of course, if price comes back down, hits my stop, you know, so be it. And if anywhere along the way we see a major reversal, I may take profit. Definitely, I wanted to see it clear at least 174. That's pound yen. Clear 174 before I think about taking profit. If it comes back down, hits my stop before then, so be it. You know, I won't lose any money. Of course, I won't gain any. After 174, I'll start looking for reversal signs, maybe taking some profit. Dollar yen. Now this was a major. This was the one trade that I had on that I made a change on. Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, here is dollar yen. We see right here on April 29th, 2 days ago, the market did close at the orange line. Okay, so I could have moved to break even then. I didn't. I just moved to break even today, but I think it would have been justified to move to break even then. So that's what I did. I moved my stop to break even. Let me actually illustrate that now. This red line goes up here. So that's where my stop is now. Now, if the market comes down or hits this stop, I won't lose any money. That's where I entered at. I won't gain any money, but I won't lose any money. What this does for me is that I've essentially de-risked this trade, so now I can explore other opportunities. And the main reason I wanted to do that, you know, this is sort of a judgment call here. Price close at the orange line. So, you know, in an ideal world, you want to see a more emphatic, decisive close above, but I was willing to accept a close at or above the orange line. And I wouldn't have moved it otherwise, but I did see an opportunity on Aussie dollar that I thought would be worth taking. And I was getting a little uncomfortable with how long my trade had not been de-risked. So, you know, ideally I want to be able to move to break even somewhat quickly, defining quickly as, you know, within a week. It's been a longer than a week on some of my trades. So that, plus with the fact that we did close at the orange line, gave me enough confidence to move my stop to break even. Now, in terms of Aussie dollar, this trade, and this is one I highlighted yesterday, entering at this black line, so we're basically at break even. Technically, I'm slightly in the money as we speak. Let's see, of course, what happens. My risk is here, this red line, and the target profit's here. So it does end up being a little greater than 3-to-1 reward risk. That is, of course, what I'd like to see. And that's sort of it. You know, here's a good trade, works for me. I wanted to take this opportunity. I do think Australian dollar is headed higher. In terms of the logic of the trade, you know, we have this hammer at the 200 exponential moving average. We have a support line that was established, you know, way back here. And we have this trend line, prices at this trend line. So we have a number of factors that lead me to think that the market will support this level. The bulls will be stepping in. Of course, the momentum is also, we are in an uptrend now. Prices above both the 50 simple and the 200 exponential moving average. So we're trading with the trend. We have a trend line that we're touching, 200 exponential moving average, and here's some soft support going back here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Might become more apparent. Okay. And ideally, you know, there may be a move all the way up here. That'd be interesting, 97.08. We'll see. And actually, my stop is not, this is a little incorrect because my stop is, oh, no, that's correct. It was the entry. Yeah, I entered right there. I entered at 92.67. And my stop was right there. Yeah, right around there. Okay, so that's the trade. I'll have this posted on my blog on InformedTrades. That's about it. You know, we'll see how this trade goes. That's the one trade I had for today. Move my stop on my dollar yen position to break even as well to clear up the risk for this trade. I have 1% of my account risked at any given time. Well, that's the maximum, and I currently am at that maximum. What that means is if all my stops get hit, I will lose 1% of my account balance, and I don't like to risk more than that. I never want to be in a position where if all my stops get hit, I'm going to lose more than that. And of course, I've always got to stop in. That's about it. Any questions you have, anything you want to add, join us at InformedTrades.com. Best of luck in your trading. Don't forget to trade along with the demo account. If you don't have one already, practicing is a great way to learn. Links to setting up a demo account below this video as well. And we'll see you tomorrow. Best of luck in your trading. Take care.